Yes.
One in respect of the SGF and the other in respect of the NIA. And these are the summaries.
I see.
We have 3 copies each of the summaries of the reports.
Thank you very much.
President Buhari receiving the probe report from his vice. Speaking to State House correspondents shortly after he presented the report, Oshibajo, who was silent on the recommendations of the committee, said President Buhari would study the report and act on it accordingly.
This is a report which which contains recommendations to the president. It's a fact-finding committee, as you know, and what our terms of reference were to find out, based on the facts that we had available to us and based on interview of witnesses, what transpired in both cases that were before us. The one involving the Secretary to the Government of the Federation and the other one involving the DGNIA. We've concluded that, and we've submitted a full report with recommendations to Mr. President. I, of course, cannot give you any kind of details because the President has to look at it, has to study the report, and then make his own decisions based on that report.
The Vice President was evasive when asked if 2 suspended senior government officials were indicted by the report, but disclosed that his committee made proposals which would ensure that due process is followed in the award of execution of contracts.
We are always fair-minded, and the whole approach is to ensure that justice is done in all cases. It's in the interest of a government and also in the interest of the nation that things are done properly, that there is due process, and that you are not unfair in any way. That's the proper thing to do, and you can be sure that we'll do the right thing.
President Muhammadu Buhari had on April 19, 2017, announced the suspension of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Babachi Lawal, and Director General of the National Intelligence Agency, IOK. Lawal was suspended following allegations of violations of law and due process in the award of contracts as chairman of the Presidential Initiative on the Northeast, while OK was suspended over the discovery of large amount of local and foreign currencies by EFCC in the residential apartment at Osborne Towers, Ikoyi in Lagos.